Golf is a big deal in Western Colorado. From the great courses to the amazing scenery, golf is a game for everybody in this part of the state. Nobody loves the game more than the kids on the Fruita Monument golf team. As Fruita moves into the off-season, they take to the range to practice their skills and get better at their game.
As much as it being an individual sport, just kind of being on the team and competing and having fun.
It's just there's just a lot of fun, and it's not as serious as you might think. But
I like meeting new people and competing.
Yeah, I like playing against other people and just the game in general. It's fun.
First of all, I like being outside, and I like being with kids, and I like being on the golf course. So that's a win-win-win for me.
Fruita Monument practices at Adobe Creek National Golf Course. This place is known for its great facilities and even better conditions. But it's not just the golf that attracts people to this place, it's the people.
It's just a great environment. The people here are great, great employees.
it's in good condition a lot of the year, and the people here are great, and everybody's just so nice and kind working with us.
It's a great community, a lot of nice people working here, and the golf course is in really good condition.
The whole staff at Adobe Creek is great, but there's a looming figure who seems to offer more inspiration than anyone could imagine. Brian Gwatney is a simple pro shop worker and bartender here at Adobe Creek, but to many, he's so much more.
Brian's a great guy, he deals with his own problems, but also working at Adobe Creek and also with the golf team, he's super kind. And
He was a super nice guy and always treated us with respect, and I really liked him.
Always a good dude for what he did for our team and helping us out whenever we needed it.
He is really good with the kids. He's got a great sense of humor. He's always positive when he comes in.
Oh, I love the job, and I definitely, there's so many things I can say that's my favorite. The people, the atmosphere, the golf, and name it.
Brian has cerebral palsy, a condition that can affect many people in different ways.
Yeah, it comes in so many different forms, from people I've seen that have it just on their one hand, to where it's pretty much half my body. It's my left whole side, it's my left leg and my left arm. Oh, it impacts me a lot. I mean, I have things that I can't definitely do, or if I do, it takes me a lot longer, from even putting on from shoes in the morning to just walking in general. But you know what? It doesn't affect me as much as it used to. I mean, back when I was a kid, it definitely did, because people would tease me, bully me, whatever. But then over the years, I just started, being more positive. And yeah, I do have it, but you know what? This is how it's going to be.
Throughout his life, Brian has found outlets to channel his inner self, and golf is just one of them. It's not often that you see a guy with cerebral palsy out on the course, but when he's on the course, it's his game that does the talking.
He's a great golfer. Just the way he's been able to manipulate his swing to fit him it's incredible.
As far as his golf game is concerned, he does a really good job with balance, because of his disability, but I really don't want to play him sometimes because I know he's good enough he can beat me.
Basically how I got into it, my dad's always been a golfer almost all my life. And he's always been trying to get me into golf. And as I said, my dad worked with me, but then he passed away 12 years ago, so I wasn't able to golf as much with him up until that point, because he got super sick with cancer. But I only really started 20 years ago golfing, which was exactly when I started here. And I just worked on it. I've sat many hours on the driving range, sitting there trying different swings, different ways of doing it, seeing what worked best for me. And I found the one-hand swing. Oh, it's definitely fun. You got to make this game fun. I mean, a lot of people take it seriously. They go out there, even though in tournaments, yeah, you got to take it a little bit more seriously, but you still got to try to remember the fun part of the game. You're only trying to face one person, and that's yourself. If you didn't face yourself, all you should do is be out there and trying to beat yourself out there at that game. Play a little bit better than you did the last time. If you did that, guess what? You did good. It happens, and it gets hard, but you know what? You just got to sit there and focus and then swing on through it. There's somebody out there that's probably having a worse day, that's having a worse time right now. But you know what? They probably have a big smile on their face too. And they're probably just persevering and trying to make it on through there.
From golfing to everyday life, Brian doesn't give up, no matter what the challenge. And he hopes to spread that message through his positive attitude and kindness towards others.
If I could describe Brian in one word, it would be inspiring.